All right. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the third Pokemon pack opening stream of the last 4 days. Wow. That's a lot. But I can't help myself because I'm an addict. We got more Paldea Evolved booster boxes. Of course, we have 4 booster boxes. Good amount to go through. I still have my list here. It's the same list that I was using yesterday. So we still have 1 just uncommon card I need, 2 of the normal EXs, I think 9 reverse hollows, and a good amount of the art rares and more. So we'll see how good we can do with these last 4 boxes. But hello everybody who is here in the stream, be it in chat or lurking and watching. Hello Jenny, hello Cammy, hello Master, welcome. Thank you for the blessing, Master. Hopefully it pans out. I'm here, practice ended early. Good to hear, Cammy. Hopefully practice went well. And I'm glad you could make it. Another goose for our gander. That's a good line, Master. I'm gonna have to use that. Sounds like something I would say. I think I got sick. Ooh. I think I got it from my uncle. Family gatherings never fails to get somebody sick. It's like, I know I've mentioned before that I had a big family trip to Italy last summer. There was like close to 20 of us who went. Like it was a very big trip, like a lot of extended family and whatnot. And I think half of us ended up getting COVID within like 5 days of coming home. And it's crazy because we weren't even in the same place at the end of the trip. Like the last 3 days or so, we all kind of went to different cities. And yet half of us ended up getting COVID right after we came back home. It's like, really? What are the odds of that? But can't help it sometimes. Wasn't even a family gathering. I just met up with him because we were moving a few things from one storage to another. Damn, you got extra unlucky then. Another nice visit from the Leo list. Such neat handwriting. I don't know if I'd describe it as neat. That's, like you can see I messed up the 2 and the 213 right there. I initially wrote 113 for some reason, and I had to write a 2 over it. I messed up that 138 pretty bad. I wrote 148 or 140 something, and then I had to write 138 over it. I was criticized a lot, actually, in elementary school. I was told that my cursive writing is better than my normal handwriting in terms of legibility. And I don't even know how to write some of the letters in cursive anymore. So I don't know if that says anything. But I hope whatever sickness you ended up potentially catching from your uncle is pretty mild and resolves itself fast, Jenny. It's never fun being sick. All right, the box is open. It's raining too much, so we ended early. I mean, rain is a good reason. I assume it was that marching band practice, so you don't really want to be outside during that. But you have a reason to come home early, I guess, which is fine. You never got taught cursive? Really, Jenny? Maybe it's different depending where you're from. They taught it to us in like 2nd or I think 3rd grade. I really only ever use it for signing my name on things. Get the nice like Leo. Can I sign my name here? How do I do the uppercase L? Is that the uppercase L? I guess that would be Leo Lovelace. If I remember the letters correctly. I might have done a U instead of a V. Leo Lovelace. Leo Lovelace? I don't know. Yeah, we learned it in like 3rd grade, and I really only ever use it for signing my name. Now you can get my name tattooed on you. Because you know how people like have people write their name and then you get it tattooed because you like them so much? Now you have my name in cursive. Oh my god, exciting. Ah. Leo Lovelace, the Who from Whoville. I'm bad at cursive, but I like it better than print because my print is worse than my cursive. So we're like twinning then, because we were both told our print is worse. What instruments make me uncomfortable? I would agree. Sore throat and headache. I hate sore throats, especially now that I'm streaming as often as I do. Where did my glasses go? Yeah, headaches are my go-to thing when I have allergies. They crush me. And now that it's spring and all the pollen is out, well, you know what they say about that. First pack. Bam. Bam. But yeah, Jenny, I hope you feel better. That stinks. I just had COVID not long ago, too. Hopefully it would not be a second round then. I got taught it in 3rd grade. All right, we're twinning Cammy. In 4th, we were supposed to learn, but they never taught us. Come on, what were they thinking? How are you supposed to sign your name for things now? Alright. We have all of the normal cards, except for the uncommon choice belt. I don't know why that one will just not get pulled. Bet finna get it tattooed on me soon. Bet Leo, nice. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Bada 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 bada. The uncommons continue to spite me. I just like can't fathom how absurdly rare it must be to have a standard just reverse hollow that I can't pull. Okay. Pikachu V. Our first hit. Ye old Pika boy. Come on, why isn't this open? Hello. Hello, Pikachu. A duplicate, but it's a hit. Your glasses want to be off for this stream? Maybe they'll have to come off if I get something crazy. How else would I read those tiny... I mean, when I'm not wearing my glasses, I am wearing contacts. That's how it works. Without glasses or contacts, I would be very, very, very blind. I mean, I'm nearsighted. So if it's within like 6 to 8 inches of my face, I can see it. But once you get past that, I'm screwed. Can't see shit. Nada. Nada. Nadie para yo. Taught myself how to write my name. Oh, that's good. At least you can do that. I mean, that's really the only time you ever need it. Signing your name. My mom pulled the gold card for energy retrieval. Nice. I wish I had the numbers off the top of my head, but I counted up all of my pulls from the past couple streams. And then I did the math for like, all right, so how many packs on average, or like every how many packs do I pull it? So like, it's something like every 40 packs I've pulled a gold card. Every 13 packs I've pulled an illustration card, like stuff like that. Luminous Energy. Pretty cool looking card. But generally, the overall ratio for all my hits combined for all of the packs I've opened has been basically 3 exactly. So more or less 1 in every 3 packs I get a hit. Which is good. That is a lot better rate-wise than the Sword Shield era was. Still no choice belt. What the heck? Palooza, I have. Dino, I'm pretty sure I have you. Yep. Obama Snow. That's pretty insane. Sometimes you just pick the right pack and pull well. Yeah. 100%. I mean, it's all luck of the draw. Gambling with cardboard. Oh my god! This is the most expensive card in the set, and this is the one I wanted the most. Oh my god. Oh, it was a double hit. I didn't Oh my god. Meowscarada. I'm sorry, but you're not the highlight right now. We got the YuGiOh special illustration right. My hand is like trembling. I can't hold the card straight. Oh my god. We got the best card in the set. If only I could hold it without freaking trembling right now. That card is worth more than the whole booster box. All, like, that paid for every single thing that I have in here and then some. Oh my goodness. And look at how cute that art is. Like, I love her shark teeth. I really like all of the food that she has going around. Like, the Pikachu cameo there on the pancakes. You got the Eevee cameo down there and like the milkshake or whatever that is. She has her phone up here because she's a streamer. How fitting that I would pull it because I'm streaming and she's a streamer. It's like it was meant to be. Centering on that looks pretty nice too. Like slightly, very slightly thicker on the left. But overall, that is in great condition. Holy shit. And then, of course, Meowscarada kind of got left in the dust there, but we got the Meowscarada EX. Full art. Which I also didn't have. So that pack had 2 cards I didn't have. And they were both big hits. Wow. That is just absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Choice Belt is evasive as per last stream. It really is. It really is. The fact that it's just a normal uncommon card, and I haven't pulled it in more like 6 booster boxes worth of packs, or 6 plus. Like, how is that possible? YuGiOh, let's go. Let's go, Leo. Gold trophy. Whoo! Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that is just... Oh, my God. That's such an amazing pull. Strangely, I've gotten more of the special illustration rare trainers than the normal full art trainers. I think that was my 4th special illustration one, and I've only gotten 1 of the normal full arts. That's really good. Now you got to pull another to sell since you got to keep that one. Actually, Master, I need 2 of them. So I still need to pull 1 more if possible. Because I need 1 for my trainer binder and 1 for my master set binder. So if I were to get super lucky and pull a second one, that would be very, very exciting. I wouldn't expect it. I probably used all my luck for the stream right there in that moment. But I'm not going to complain. That is amazing. Weird that part of her costume goes over the border and not anything. Does it? Oh, you mean this part right here? It's technically not part of her costume, it's a phone. So it's like, because she's live streaming herself, so it's like the phone is far away looking at her. So I think that's why the phone code like comes over the edge, to give it some depth. I actually do that with my thumbnails. Like I have part of my head go over it, but not the rest of my body, to be like I'm looking out, like up and out of the thumbnail. And then I use shadows to try and show like how things are positioned. Just to give it a little bit of like 3D. I thought that was a scarf. Nope, it's her phone, so that explains it then. I think my mom pulled a version of YuGiOh too. I need to check which one. I mean, both of the, even just the standard full art YuGiOh is really nice. Can't go wrong with either one. I didn't know. So your mom pulled an YuGiOh and a gold choice belt, was it? Your mom has good luck. I need number 165. This is 166. No. Okay, Slow King EX. Already had that, but we will still get you in a sleeve. So does your mom collect cards, Jenny? Energy retrieval. And she does, though. Nice. That's awesome. Goes to show, collecting Pokemon cards has no boundary. Age, gender, don't matter. It's Pokemon. Pokemon is for everyone. Me, my mom, and my dad do together. Nice. Have you guys opened much of this new set yet? I need 103. More Slow King rep, yeah. Yep. I think I got the full art Slow King, or did I not? I don't remember now. I'm trying to think back, but I can't remember exactly. Are you getting any of these codes, Master? Or are they still getting sniped? $100? I said I need 103. I didn't get a chance to. Instead of getting cards, I got a $70 figure, but my parents got some. What figure did you end up picking instead of packs? I like figures too. I collect them as well. I have a Sakura Miko Nendroid, the Hololive streamer, because she's one of my Oshis. I've been meaning to put it at my desk, like right next to my monitor, so I always have my little Miko here while I'm streaming, but I just haven't opened it yet. Oh no. Alright. I accidentally smacked the corner of it. I was hoping I didn't dent them. Hey, Iono again. Wouldn't it be great to pull another Iono right now? $114. Had that. 99. Had that. Okay, Chi-Yu EX. This was one of the 2 normal EX cards that I still needed. So that's nice. Now I'm only down to 1 EX left. This is that fish. Took me a while to figure out how to find that in the game. $70 Tengen figure. Is that the guy from Demon Slayer? From the Entertainment District arc? Just pretend really hard and imagine it's the expensive one. I mean, I got the expensive one right over there too. I just need to get the normal full art to round out the trio from the same box. That would be super exciting. It is. Nice. I like Tengen. Paldean Wooper art card. Look at the guy. Just chilling in that puddle of mud. I love Wooper. He's so cute. Oh, and my boy Dedenne. Right back to back. Dedenne is super cute too. Oh my god, Dedenne, one of the cutest Pokemon out there. Get in the sleeve, my boy, Paldean Wooper, number 221. Check it off. And, of course, my guy Dedenne. I already had one, so this extra one can just go into my miscellaneous binder. Look how cute that is. Ah, my heart. These are cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure because he's cool, that's why you wanted the figure. Yep. Mm-hmm. I understand. I understand, Jenny. I've had my eye on figures in the past that I thought about buying just because I thought they were cool and no other reason. Had to talk myself out of it. But every once in a while, one of them will come across my feed and I'm like, maybe I will. And then I talk myself out of it again. But then a new one comes across, like, damn, hello, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, you'll come to my house for $120 and sit on my shelf where I can look at you whenever I want? I mean, Ramblin' 23. Oh no, I have all the grass ones. Ariyama. I think I might have missed a message. I have not enough money, but I can ask for a Paldea pack instead of a tournament pack at locals. Okay. What's a tournament pack? Are those the ones that have like the little, like in the corner, not the corner, like right here on the card, there's like a little icon or something? Wooper is cute. I agree. Wooper deserves a booper and many more. So many pats from Muddy Boy. I like that. I like that, Master. I agree. He deserves a lot of head pats. He always just looks so happy. I love it. We all need to learn from Wooper. 120. I have that one. I have that one. Yep, for sure. No other reason I get you. I'm glad, Jenny. I'm glad. We're cut from the same cloth. We both agree. Or we both understand, I should say. Capitalism never changes. Always more product. That's the name of the game. I love collecting things, man. I think I've said before, I collect cards, obviously. I collect manga. I collect figures. I collect art. I wouldn't say I collect games, but I have a good sized collection just because I buy a lot of games. BRB, gonna look through my mom's cards real quick. Have fun looking through her cards. Same. Nice. The collectors must unite. Collector spirit. That's why I want like my display room so badly, so I can actually show off all my collections. People can admire all of the time and effort and money I've poured into crafting them. Okay, last pack on the right side, and then we'll be halfway through this first box. Saguaro. Glamora. Gyarados. All right, on to the next half. Second half of the first box. They are packs handed out for tournament only. Shiny Pokeball in the corner, and the store won't buy them because they're promotional. That's interesting that the store wouldn't buy it. So I feel like the some of the cards in those promotional packs are worth a lot of money. I think it would be shitty if the store opened the packs themselves and then sold the singles. But if somebody has already gotten a single from one of the packs and wants to sell that single to the store, I feel like there shouldn't be an issue with that. But I guess the store has their code, and they'll stick to it. Pokemon doesn't allow stores to buy or sell promotional material, only give it away. That's why you're paying for entry. The pack is free. So, would they not buy other promo cards? Like a promo card from an ETB. Or a promo card from like a tin, you know? Like those cheap ones. Would they not even buy those? 98. I didn't need that. Oh my god. Okay. We got the Grusha special illustration trainer card too. Do I have this one on my thumbnail too? I think I might. The two Grusha cards are both awesome. Two special illustration trainer cards in the same booster box. Yono and Grusha. What are the odds of that? Yeah. And it was another double hit one. Pikachu EX right behind it. Damn. Well, there's the Grusha again. I really, really like that art. And Pikachu. Good luck with the rest of the packs. Thank you, Mr. Sorrows. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by the stream. Exception for staff cards. The staff cards can get really pricey. I'm not sure what they consider promotion. I don't think so. Okay, yeah. If it's promotional product made for certain events, like promotional product to promote a new set that came out, or promotional product for a new tournament, or a tournament they're hosting, I totally understand not selling those. But if it's like a promo V card from a tin or something, like, I feel like they should be able to sell that. Dedenne again! Another Dedenne EX. So many Dedennes. Beautiful art, but it's not a great card, sadly. Wish it could see more play. That tends to happen. I mean, with as much good art as there is in Pokemon, it's inevitable that some with nice art don't really see play. I mean, a lot of times these like special art cards and stuff, I can't imagine they get played in decks very often. I think those are more for collectors, and then the special arts and stuff, unless you're really trying to bling out your deck, which I know people will do. What is that? 139? I don't need that one. Let me check. So for the reverses, I only need fire, electric, psychic, fighting, dark, metal, normal. Okay, so for the reverses, I still need something from everything other than grass, water, and like the trainer's card stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink. And then some more packs. Very refreshing tea. You have markers. Could put colors on the paper on the map for easy identification. That's a pretty cool idea. I don't think I have markers on hand, unfortunately. I mean, I could also just move the paper to be in frame, and then it would be a little easier, but it's a good neck workout, I guess, to do a lot of that. Maybe that's not good for your neck, actually. It's probably not. All right. I don't even know how many packs we've been through at this point in this box. Satotl. That cute guy again. Out in the snow enjoying himself. Kind of interesting that they, or that I haven't gotten any reverses from this box. And still no freaking choice belt uncommon. I'm like convinced that they didn't even print that card. It was a lie. There's no other explanation. Like, I must have gotten every other uncommon like 28 times at this point. Chen Pao EX. I don't think I had that one yet. 236? I did not. Nice. One more closer to the master set. We've heard you mention tea and water. Anything else that you drink? There's a Chen Pao EX again, full art. On stream, I think I might have had a brisk iced tea at one point, which is like that lemonade iced tea combo. But usually it's just water and tea, because that's just better for your throat. Off stream, I like orange juice. I have coffee at work. I like the brisk iced tea, like I just mentioned. I have some soda, not a ton. I like root beer, Sprite, ginger ale, and Fanta. Root beer would probably be my go-to, but I really don't have soda a whole lot. Wow, if it isn't Choice Belt, the reverse version, which I've pulled multiple times, but not the normal one. But at least on stream, yeah, really just tea and water. What about you, Master? What are your go-to drinks? Oh, I'll have occasional alcohol as well. I'm definitely fond of Corona with lime. Vodka soda is probably my go-to if I'm at like a concert. Corona's probably my go-to if I'm just out having like wings or out to eat with friends or something. Ooh, Rabska illustration rare. I didn't have that one. Number 215. That's a pretty cool looking one. The way that like pink and purple at the top really pops out. Hound's Table repeatedly, sword tooth guy. Yeah, sword tooth guy. I'm not a huge fan of the sword teeth. It's distinctive, I guess. You're not gonna forget them. It's like the legendaries from Sword and Shield, Zacian and Zamazenta. Like Zacian it's just a dog with a sword in its mouth. Like what? Why? How many packs do we have left here? Damn, we still have 8 packs left. Root beer is the bomb, but my go-to is definitely Dr. Pepper or Diet Soda. I drink a couple coolers, usually during streams actually, and some vodka and soda on the weekends. I don't know if I've actually had a cooler before now that I think about it. The only time that I can think of being near coolers was freshman year of college. They did something called DISO, which is, you know, like you have freshman orientation. So like that first weekend, Chen Pao EX, number 61. All right. Just got the Chen Pao full art right before that. Sword Tooth Guy is back. If I could actually get it in the sleeve. There we go. So I agree with you. Root beer is the bomb. Oh, I was talking about the coolers. So we had freshman orientation, and then, you know, upperclassmen like to mess with the freshmen. I wouldn't call it hazing because it was optional. Not everybody was forced to do it, but they did something called disorientation. And they basically paired you up with a partner, and you both had to chug a cooler, a whole bottle. And if you were the last person to finish out of everybody there, you got a pretty obnoxious nickname. I did not go to Disso because I had a feeling it would be something like that, and I don't like that type of environment. But a couple of my roommates and friends went, so I heard about it from them. Dr. Pepper, I'm honestly not a huge fan of. I know Okabe from Steins Gate, that's his favorite drink. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of the taste. But diet soda's fine. And vodka soda is a classic. I mean, vodka with plain soda or vodka with like an actual flavored soda. Both are good. My mom got some good pulls. She got Boss's Orders, a few full art EXs, and a trainer. Nice. Your mom has some good luck. Especially considering you said she got more right after that. Do you know how many packs she's opened, Jenny? Did like your mom and dad get a booster box or something and split it? My favorite coolers are Jaw Drop, Blue, Rev, and a new Black Fly flavor called Tequila Sunset, which is orange juice and tequila. I'm not a huge tequila guy, but I could see that being good. I can't do shots. Like, it's too strong and too bitter. I need something flavored. Like, I can sip on beer. I like that. But if it's liquor, like, it needs to be mixed with something. I can't just do it straight up. Which I was only talking about because I know there's tequila shots and like they're super popular. I can't. Like the smell grosses me out. I don't really like the flavor. I do like margaritas, which are tequila based. But yeah. Final 3 packs of this booster box. I don't really like Dr. Pepper too. To me, it's overrated. Yeah, I feel ya. My uncle really likes Dr. Pepper, though. Oh, wait, no. He likes Coke a lot, not Dr. Pepper. What? An anime character likes Dr. Pepper? It's not a lie. Okabe, the main character from Steins Gate. He's a big Dr. Pepper fan. Like, that's his main drink throughout the whole anime is Dr. Pepper. 156, 148. No, I didn't need those. All right, final 2 packs. See if we can get like one more thing. We've already had a really good box, so I'm not really expecting it, but definitely possible. Opened a few codes, got a gold energy retrieval. Nice, Master, nice. I'm glad you got some more codes. Veluza. That looks really cool. Mimikyu. Last pack energy. Yep, this is it, Master. Last pack energy. Otherwise, I'll just push this bulk to the side. We can look at what we got one more time and then on to the next box. For this stream, I would definitely like to be done by 10:30 to 11. Because yesterday's stream went pretty late. I don't think I ended up going to bed until like... I got off the stream just before 12:30. And then by the time I was ready for bed and in bed and whatnot, like... I want to say I only got 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Because then I actually did wake up at 6 to go to work. And I didn't nap or anything today, so I am a little tired. But I'm excited about opening the box. That's keeping me awake. Combi? All right, last chance. Nothing. Okay, that's fine, because we had a really good box. She opened a booster box, 3 of the new tins, and an ETB. My dad got an ETB and like 4 of the build and battle things. Nice. That's a good variety of stuff. All right, so for this box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. So we did a little better than average for this. And to sum it up, we got the Chen Pao EX, the Rabska illustration card, or illustration rare, Chen Pao EX full art, the Dene EX, Pikachu EX, the Grusha special illustration rare trainer, very nice, the Dene EX full art, Paldean Wooper illustration rare, Chi-Yu EX, Slowking EX, Meowscarada EX full art, the Iono special illustration rare. I still cannot believe that we pulled that. Absolutely amazing. And a Pikachu EX. Was that 2 Pikachu EXs in this box? Yes, it was. All right, pretty damn good haul from that box, gotta say. All right, let's push the bulk into the corner. Gonna break that box down, and then we're on to the next one. But yeah, that's a good variety of stuff to open, Jenny. I think I had a similar variety. I had the booster boxes. I had a couple ETBs. I had some of the booster bundles. I had a few sleeve packs. None of the build-in battles, though. So I am going to have to get those promos because they are part of the master set, technically. Usually they're cheap, though. Only like a couple dollars for each promo. Which is good. Seems like product placement at its finest. Yeah, I don't know if there's a collab or if he's just written like that, but it is very canon that Okabe loves Dr. Pepper. Last night I went to bed at 4 and woke up at 9. Oh yeah, you had mentioned that you've been staying up pretty late, chatting with your friend. Yikes. Hopefully you're not too tired. 5 hours. I guess 5 hours is doable, but it's not great. Do you do the math at the top of the year for your salary, including Oh, actually, before I open this, I'm going to have another sip of my drink. I don't do it at the beginning of the year. I probably should do the yearly budget for what I'm allocating to cards this year. Problem is, I don't know what sets will come out that year. I don't know how much I'll like them. I don't know how hard the pull rates will be. I don't know how expensive the singles will be for whatever I don't pull and I have to buy or trade for. So there's a lot of potential variance there. Like the new Pokemon 151 set that's going to come out in September is going to be really, really good. I'm very excited for it. One of my good friends from high school who hasn't collected cards in a long time, he's thinking about getting back into Pokemon because of how good that set looks. I think it's going to be pretty expensive, the singles at least. We are looking good. We got Yono, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. Yeah. Damn right, Master. Damn right. All right, first pack. Give me the choice belt to start. Come on. Evidently not. 125. Again, I need 124. Mouse hold. Garganackle. Hourly seems better. I could never plan long term. I'm no good at it. Weeks to weeks is better. Yeah. Shorter term is much better for planning that stuff. I was able to take a 2-minute nap. Hell yeah. I really thought about taking a nap after I came home from work. But I ended up getting distracted and just... I was watching some of Bettles from Hollowstar's stream. He was playing the new Amnesia game. He had a really funny moment, like an hour into the stream. I was cracking up. I'm going to have to rewatch it later. I hope somebody clips it. But I remember where it was in the VOD. Or not the VOD, because I was watching it live. But I remember after I laughed at it, I looked how long it had been since the stream started. So I could just go back. It was 67 minutes in, if anybody is curious and wants to watch the same scene that cracked me up. And then I was watching some of Rita, some of her stream after Battle. She was playing Honkai. But yeah, I had them on while I was like organizing some of my cards, putting stuff in binders, all that jazz. I wanted to watch Battle stream, but I couldn't. The parts of it that I watched, I thought were pretty good, Jenny. I think depending how you feel about VODs, that would be one that I would recommend. I also would like to play the same game, though, Amnesia. I'm sure I will at some point. What is this, 108? No. No! Not my arch nemesis, Squawkabilly EX. This fucking guy. He just does not give me a break. I don't want any more Squawkabillies, man. Unless it's the EX special art, because I still need a second one. So if you don't want the cards, you don't buy it. You only collect master sets of sets you want. So, with master sets, it's only I've gone in cycles with them. So, starting with the Scarlet Violet base set in March, I decided to try doing master sets again because I opened so much of it with each set looking for the cards I want. I was like, well, I just have all this stuff that's bulk otherwise. Like, I still appreciate the normal art, so I might as well do a master set, right? So since I open... So my main thing that I collect is the full art trainers and the alternate arts / like the illustration rares. So I want all of those from every set. So I open every set to see if I can get some of them, and then I would normally trade any hits that I get that aren't those for those. But at the beginning of this year, I was like, you know, I really like doing those, but like I kind of want to branch out and try something different for collecting now. rather than only doing that same thing. So now I'm starting the master sets again. So it really depends how long I keep up with the master sets. But I do open every set because I always want the trainers and the illustration cards. Grusha. Mabostiff. I don't know if that was confusing or not. I hope I explained it right. So to answer the question, though, because there are cards in every set that I want, I will buy some of every set. How much of the set I buy will vary depending on how many of the cards I want, though. Like, if I'm still going for a master set, but there's only a handful of cards I want, I won't buy as much then if there's, like, 50 cards that I want. Then I'll buy a lot. Well, I'll buy more. I won't go crazy over it. Because then it's just more fun, I think, opening the actual packs myself, pulling the card myself, knowing I pulled... Like, now that I have that Iono, every time I look at it in my binder, I'm going to be like, oh, I remember when I pulled that on stream. And it'll be a good memory. Well, I spoiled myself. We're getting an illustration card. It's the Orthworm, the one that looks like it's out of Dune. I think you were talking about this one yesterday, Master. Oh boy, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Orthworm, illustration rare. That's a really nice looking one. Launching itself out of the sand dunes. Big sun in the background. I haven't gotten the Spiritomb non-holo yet. But yeah, I really like Battle. I know that's going back a bit, a few minutes worth of conversation there, but I glanced at the chat again and saw it again, so I was thinking about it again. I just think he's an absolute riot. I'd say he's one of my top VTubers. Well, actually, I mentioned it even in my debut stream. I did a little segment where I was going over my favorites, so like my favorite anime, manga, games, and then I also did my favorite VTubers, and I think I had a 4x4 little grid I made of my like 16 favorite VTubers at the time of doing the stream, and Battle was on there, and he had only debuted like a month before that. But I just always have so much fun watching him that I was like, yeah, I know this guy is definitely gonna be one of my favorites, and he still is. Sprigatito. Nice Italian accent there, huh? Even though this is Spanish, so that doesn't really fit, but oh well. Maybe Lord bless you. I haven't caught Vox too often. I mean, Lord is Vox, right? What's he been up to, stream-wise? I think, did Ike just come out with a new song or a new cover recently? I feel like I saw something. I forgot to watch it. Boss's orders. Needy Streamer Overlord stream was funny. Oh, I haven't gotten to watch that one yet. That was like, I think that was the third stream I ever did. Second after my debut. I should probably go back to it, because I know there's a bunch of different endings. I got like 2. He's taking a break? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Gotta take breaks to keep the creativity flowing, keep your mental state in a good place, because I'm sure constantly putting yourself out. Oh, Noivern EX full art. I don't think I had that one. 246? I did not. We're down to only 4 full art ones that I haven't pulled yet. So that's pretty good. Trying to think, what would my top 5 VTubers be off the top of my head? Not ordered, because I haven't done a ranked list for my favorite VTubers before, but I would say my 5 favorites, probably Bettel, Millie from Nijisanji. Sorry, Bettel from Hollow Stars, Millie from Nijisanji. Choice Belt, finally! Oh my god, this was a long time coming. No, I smacked it into my camera. Check that off. Thank you. Oh, I cannot believe it's been that long. Haunch Crow. I needed that too. I needed that too. That reverse. Finally, a reverse I actually needed. Nice pack. Nice pack. Okay, back to what I was saying. My top 5 VTubers, if I had to say off the top of my head, not ranked. Bettel from Hollow Stars. Millie from Nijisanji. Sakura Miko from Hololive JP. Rita from Prism Project. That's 4. Ow. 30? I think I needed this. I did! Yay! Another reverse hollow down. So what was that? A dark and a fire. Cool. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought again. Bettel, Millie, Rita, Miko. Who would the 5th be? Probably Fauna. There's a lot of great ones, though. It's very hard to pick. That's why I did 16 in my debut stream. Both my parents pulled the Noivern too? Damn, nice. It's a cool looking card. I really like the Noivern alternate art from Evolving Skies a couple years ago. Speaking of Noivern, huh? Back-to-back Noiverns. We got the Noivern full art, and then the Noivern normal. I like the idea of some guy coming out to support you, and he or she just heroes at the other trainer trying to That would be funny, yeah. I might buy some cards soon, not gonna lie. Do it, Jenny, do it. You can open them at the same time as me. Well, this will probably be my, the last stream I do opening Paldea Evolved, and then probably no more Pokemon opening streams until the next set comes out, which would be, I think, Obsidian Flame in August? Noibat. Gothita. Weevil. So yeah, there'll be Obsidian Flame in, I think, August, and then the 151 set in September, which I will, like, probably open a pretty good amount of. Gotta prepare myself for that. Put some money aside. Vesper, Gura, Yu, Fubuki, and Chibidoki. That seems like a pretty good list. That's some big names to be in the same company of. Damn. That's intimidating, but thank you. I appreciate it. 34? I needed that one too. That was the last fire reverse that I needed. So now I have all of the grass, all the fire, all the water. So 1 electric, 2 psychic, 1 fighting, 1 dark, 1 metal, and 1 normal. Gura was one of my intros to Hololive. I mean, not to Hololive. Well, yes, to Hololive, but VTubers in general. Because one of my friends sent me a clip of her singing the Evangelion opening during one of her karaoke's. 119. Nah. 154? Nah. And I thought she was a really good singer. But it was funny because she, like, forgot the lyrics partway through, so how she reacted when she forgot the lyrics, that was the highlight of the clip. But yeah, she's really good. Very, very talented. Grusha. Ramblegast. Tink-a-tink. Have that one. Palmot. I would say my favorites are definitely Leo, Shoto, Vox, Bettle, and Kenji. Oh boy. Once again, those are some big and very talented names to be in the same company of. Very intimidating, but once again, thank you, Jenny. I definitely appreciate it. One day we'll collab. Me and all of them. Like I said, I have all the waters. What is this? 146, I think I have. Yep. I think it's on. All right, so we're halfway through the box. And we only have 4 pulls. Yeah, only 4. So this has been a very light box. I mean, we did get a bunch of the reverse hollows we needed, which is good. So hopefully, since the right half was light, that should theoretically mean that the left half is going to be a little bit more interesting. But we'll see. Here we go. Should be a beatboxer. We don't need VTubing Leo. We need beatboxing Leo. I needed that one too. 62 Pikachu. That was the last electric one I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 reverse hollows left that I still need. I really like that you're very chill and funny, you know? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I'm like, how do I respond to compliments? Like, I appreciate it and I feel good. And then I'm like, I don't know. Mild blush or something. But I do try to go for that vibe. Like, I don't know if 103, I needed that one. We're crushing it on the reverse hollows in this box. Yes, going back to what you were just saying there. At least the very chill part. That's like one of the main things I want to go for with when I'm streaming and just in general. Because I'm not a super high energy person. Like, I really just like I really like relaxing and keeping things low key and just all that type of stuff. So to me, when I'm streaming, like, that's the type of... What the heck? Why is it upside down? 136. I needed that one too. The dark is all done. Skeletor GX. I believe I had you, you clown. Got that clown hair. Skeledirge. Blah, blah, blah. What was I responding to? Oh yeah, so I was trying to say that when I'm streaming, that's the vibe I want to go for. Like, I would prefer that kind of slower, more relaxed, like comfy, chill. Like, I would like to feel like when I'm streaming, it's a a place that when you come to, you feel like you can just kind of relax and hang out and have fun. Like, it'll be chill, not lots of loud screaming and whatnot, unless it's a horror scream and I get shook. Like, I just want it to be that relaxing type of thing. Because working and going to school and all that is stressful, and you put a lot of time and energy into it. So to me, like, I always like coming home and putting on something chill to just help me decompress and relax with. I needed this reverse holo actually as well. So when I stream, I would like it to be that for other people too. Hopefully they can just relax and chill and have a good time. Hello, Abandoned. Welcome to the stream. Where did your glasses go? Yeah, they the glasses were abandoned, if you will. What the heck? Why? I think I needed this. What is this? 89? I did! Oh, another one down. Yeah, every once in a while I'll switch it up. I guess I'm going glasses list today. So what do I have left? One fighting one, number 124, and a normal one, number 165. Those are the only two reverse holos I have left. Vesper and Leo Project Zomboid is a goal I'd pay anything to see achieved. That would be cool. I do have Project Zomboid. I haven't gotten to play it very much. I played it years and years ago. But I've seen Purin. I don't know if any of you know Purin from formerly Sundaria, but now she's indie. I've seen her play it, and it looks pretty fun. I think playing with Vesper would be fun. I feel like he and I would get along. Somewhat similar personality types. Like, I think in the Hollow Stars guys, like Vesper, Shinri probably first, and then like Vesper second. Maybe Altair. Like, kind of similar-ish personality-wise. Thanking is the best response. Responding in kind is a second option if you want. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I won't say thank you, for sure. Like, I do appreciate it, and I will say thank you. It's more of like a... I don't know if I necessarily... I wouldn't say I have like a low opinion. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate it. 115? Ah, that wasn't the one I needed. What was this one? 156. No, I need 165. They got the numbers switched around. LOL cute, same though. Like, because of past trauma, I really don't know how to take compliments. Yeah, it's... like, it's not like I react poorly. It's more of just like, whoa, like, you actually think that? Like, huh. Accidentally got the card like under my skin a little bit right there. Ow. Please no bleed on the cards. I don't want to have to go take a detour and get a band-aid. What is going on with this box? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 5 hits in this box. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. We got some catching up to do here. We basically need a hit every other pack. Very true, Master, yeah. It's like a typical thing where, like, I think it's because women tend to compliment each other pretty often. and they're just a little more affectionate. Whereas like guys, unless you're pretty close friends, I think guys tend to not really say a whole lot of stuff like that to each other. And then in general, like, yeah, I think it's not as common. Unless you're like Zac Efron. Then you probably get commented a lot. I mean, not commented, complimented a lot. But like, I think with guys, there's like a funny well, it's funny but kind of sad at the same time, but a stereotype where if a guy gets complimented, they'll remember that compliment for a long time. And I think it's kind of true. Like, oh, well, I know there's a hit now. Tinkaton EX 240. Did I have that? I did. All right, so that's a duplicate, but it's a hit. Like, I remember, I can get super specific with it. I was at a concert and I was taking a video of the song because I liked it, and some girl came up to me and complimented my eyes, and I was like, damn, that came out of nowhere. And I remember who I was seeing. I remember where I was standing in the venue. I remember what month it was. I remember within the first week of June. I remember, oh my god, the Magikarp illustration rare. This is another one of my chases. Oh shit. I remember, yeah, I remember who I was seeing, where I was standing, like basically when in the year it was. Like, I remember so many details around that just because I was so caught off guard and so like, whoa, like that's awesome. That feels really good to get that compliment. Oh, the Ting-Lu. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. That's a super sick looking card. And there's an Easter egg in this too. If you look up in the corner, blended in with the background, there's a Gyarados, which is what Magikarp evolves into. Like when you're looking at it from far away, if you just glance at it, you might not notice it. But then when you go in, like you got that Gyarados hiding in the corner. Pretty neat, huh? And then the Ting-Lu EX, which is a duplicate. What number is this? 203. Gotta check that off. Anyway, I didn't, I kept like rambling there for a second, but basically it's like very memorable, I think, when a lot of guys get complimented. I remember freshman year of college, some girl complimented my shirt when I was walking out of my dorm. She was like asking me about it, like, oh, like what's it from? Like what's it referencing? It was for a band I liked. I still like them, but I liked them more at the time. And it had some of their lyrics on it, so I was just mentioning like where it was from, and then my roommate comes out of nowhere and he puts his arm around me and he's like, "No, he's with me." And then she like gave me a look, or him a look, and stopped talking. And I was like, what the heck? I was having a conversation, man. You just... Why'd you do that? It's pretty funny when I look back on it, but in the moment, I was like, what the heck, dude? Anyway, yeah, same. When I do, it's like, are you talking to me? Yeah. Right. It's like, I don't even necessarily realize they're talking to me at first. And then when they are, I'm like, oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Like, thank you. That's super nice of you. Star is very shiny, yeah. Hariyama. Hariyama. I haven't gotten a secret rare from this box yet, and there's only 4 packs left. So, like I've said, you're not guaranteed a secret rare. I've had a good number of boxes that I've opened on these streams where I've gotten 2 secret rares. Like 2 secret illustration rares. But you can have boxes where you don't get any. And that very well may happen, considering there's only 4 packs left. 165 and 124 are the ones I have left that I need. The Dune Sparse. Jumpluff. True, and it's sad. Men deserve more compliments. I think it would be nice if men were just a little more willing to give each other compliments. Like, not even, like, just, oh, nice shirt. Or like, oh, you just got a haircut? Like, that looks nice. Like, just, like, innocuous things like that, you know? But I think people are better about it now than they were in the past. 83, no, I don't need that. Fortress EX, all right. Already had that one, but I'll take it. I mean, everybody should get complimented more often. Like, everybody deserves to be complimented when they do something good or they're, you know, making an effort in whatever it is. Like, I don't know. I think people should just be nicer in general to each other. Pretty sure I have that, right? 137. Right, I need 124, 165. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back shortly. Good luck in your polls, Leo. Thank you, Jenny. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you decide to eat. I had mac and cheese for dinner. It was pretty good. I kind of do, not gonna lie. I have trust issues, so I don't trust what people say. Yeah, that would do it for sure. Trust issues are gonna make it hard to accept compliments. That's kind of funny, even though he blew up your spot. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't like trying for anything. Like, I was just happy to be complimented and have a reason to talk about the shirt. Okay. Well, on the very last pack, we get a special illustration rare. And it is the trainer Boss's Orders. Which, again, I did already pull. That was one of the special ones that I pulled in a different stream. But all is not lost because I needed 2 copies of the trainers. So there we go. We got our secret illustration rare on the last pack of the box. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something there. All right, let's push these out of the way again. Break down the box. Ah, you know, heteronormative culture, right. Like, it doesn't have to be weird or, like, flirting to give somebody a compliment. You can just be being nice. Like, it just brightens their day and it makes you feel good when you compliment somebody. Like, if I see somebody wearing a shirt for an anime I like or a band I like, I'll definitely say something when I walk by. Like, oh, you know, that band or that show, nice shirt. Good taste. You know, like, just something quick. I remember another time I was wearing a shirt that I really liked the design of, and I was going to a concert, and not the bouncer, but like the guy who checks your tickets at the door, while he was like patting me down for the security check, he was like, oh, that's a really cool shirt. And it like made my day. Like, I just didn't expect that somebody was gonna say something about, like, even notice the shirt, much less say something about it. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, it's one of my favorite shirts, and people rarely say anything, so I'm glad that you, like, noticed it and liked it. All right, gonna grab another box. Our final 2 boxes. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, we're back. No more last pack energy. I'm spreading all pack energy. Yeah. Oh, let me check that box overall. So I want to say overall that was a weak box, but let me double check the counts here. So we had 1, 2. So we had the Boss's Order special illustration rare, Fortress EX, Ting-Lu EX, the Magikarp illustration rare, Tinkaton EX full art, Skeletor GX, Noivern EX, Noivern EX full art, Orthworm illustration rare, and a Squawkabilly EX. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. So, I mean, we did get a special illustration rare. We did get the Magikarp, which is one of my main chases, so I'm happy about that. And we got a couple other cards that we needed, plus those reverse holos. But in terms of the 10 to 12 general range, it is on the low end. So hopefully, now, the previous box was 13, so that was above the high end. So, I mean, that's the nature of opening things, right? It'll all even out. Let's get this open. Carp. Yeah. Do like me the carp. Alright, so 124 and 165. Those are the only reverses I still need. It's a normal and a fighting. So if it's not a normal or a fighting card, we can just go past it. I compliment people at work, any gender, even if I don't like the thing, usually a piece of clothing, I try to do it once a day. There you go. It's like your once a day, just like good deed of the day, or not even good deed of the day, just like being nice thing of the day. Like you probably make their day, or just like they're not gonna, like they'll go home and they'll be like, oh, this guy at work, like they complimented my shirt, my hair, my shoes. Like that was nice. So first pack of this box, we get a Baxcalibur illustration rare, which I did already have. But this will be my second copy. And since I need 2 copies, that's good. This is the one that has that trippy one that you said is like being on LSD, Master. Alright, 210. Check that off. So it's my 5th card that I've gotten a duplicate for an illustration rare. I usually do way more, but I'm always really nervous because, you know, it's a social situation and I'm only making it more complicated. I guess, yeah, it can be hard to necessarily tell, like, are they gonna be appreciative of the compliment? Are they gonna take it the right way? You know, is it gonna go over well? I mean, I'm an overthinker type, so I definitely, like, there might be times that I would like to compliment someone or do something or whatever, and then I'll just, like, psych myself out. I said a minimum of 1. Hey, a minimum of 1 is still a lot more than a lot of people do on a daily basis. So I would say that is just being a good person. You're doing a lot more than a lot of people. 124! That was one of the 2 I needed. Oh man, there's only 1 reverse holo left that I need. So we still have almost this whole box plus 1 more. Can I get that 1 reverse holo left so I can say I've pulled every normal and reverse holo card from the same set? Technically, actually, there's still 1 normal EX card I haven't pulled either. Paldea Clodsire EX. I have not pulled. So that's that and this 1 reverse holo are the only ones from the first 193 cards that I have not managed to pull. And what number was it? 165. Okay. And 165, it's a normal type. I was just saying Paldea Clodsire is the 1 EX that I haven't managed to pull. And here he is. The evolution of my boy Wooper. Paldea Clodsire EX. So now we've pulled every single one of the first 193 cards before secret rares. And of those first 193, we've also pulled the reverse holo of every single one except for number 165. Side note, what the... Why were those couple of cards upside down? The world may never know. Choice belt. $186. No, $165. Normal Pokemon. Come on. Side note, can we appreciate minimum as a word? I love the way it's spelled and typed on a keyboard. So satisfying. I definitely feel you. There are certain words that are just more visually pleasing to look at and feel better to type. I can't really explain it, but I definitely know what you mean. And minimum is definitely one of those words. You know what I've noticed is I say the word definitely a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that or anybody else who's watching if you've noticed, but I say definitely a lot. You seem to be an assembly line misalignment magnet. Right? Like, how many packs? First, in that very first one, there was multiple times where I pulled basically the same pack back to back. Or at least like the commons and uncommons were basically the same thing, which is super unlikely. And now I'm having like these random things where there's just a card that's backwards or a card that's upside down or both backwards and upside down. How does that even happen? I mean, yeah, it's something with the assembly line. Like, it's not bad. It's not damaging the card. It's kind of funny. It's just weird when it happens to pop up. I wonder if this is going to be a situation like the previous set where... So, I think I mentioned before, in the Scarlet and Violet base set, I did the same thing. I managed to pull every single one of the first, like, 100 and whatever cards. And I pulled every single one of the reverse holos except for one. A Tatsugiri reverse holo. So in this one, or in this set, now I'm down to one reverse holo that I still haven't pulled. It would be weird if both sets that there just ends up being one card that eludes me. I say kind of and usually a lot while typing. I wonder if I have some certain words that I say more when I'm typing. I say definitely a lot both when I'm actually talking and when I'm typing. Probably a little bit more when I'm typing, but a lot for sure. When I'm typing specifically, there are certain emoji that I use a lot. Like, I probably have a top 5 to 6 emojis. Hydration break. All right. More. Now that I've mentioned it, you'll probably notice it when I type. Yeah. It'll be funny if I, like, start to pick up on it ever since you mention it. But likewise, you might pick up on the fact that I say definitely a lot. Like, every time I say it, you'll think, oh, he did it again. Will do. 165! This was the last one I needed. I think. Let me double check. You ready for this? There we go. Every single one of the normal and reverse has been pulled. That 165 right there. That was the last one I needed to check off. All I have left now is the ultra rare and the illustration and stuff. We're making more progress over here. We still have a lot of work to do in the duplicate side, though. I'll do a little jog for you. Sounds like a plan, Master. I know I've mentioned it before, actually. So I just said that I say definitely a lot, but I also have certain phrases that I like a lot. And I know I've mentioned them because I think a lot of the time when I say those phrases, I end up saying, oh, I said it again. There we go. What a surprise. But better late than never, I say a lot. It is what it is, I say a lot. There's another one or two that I know I say a lot, and now I'm blanking on it. I'll take that Pikachu. Put him on the side. Same with the Tinkaton. Why am I putting them on the side? Because I would like them for my normal binder. I'll take the Sprigatito too. Generally, any card that has my favorite Pokemon on them, even if they're just commons and uncommons like these, I like. Oh my god! That's a special illustration art, or special illustration rare that I hadn't seen yet. The YuGiOh EX. That one is awesome. The firefish, like, swimming in the water, but the water looks like it's completely red because of the sun shining through. Maybe it'll look better without the sleeve over it. Yeah, like, look at that. That is so badass. Number 259. Check that off. That makes it 5 out of the 9 special illustration Pokemon cards that we have now. Oh my god, yeah. So there's 9 special illustration Pokemon. And that was the 5th of them that we pulled. So we've gotten a little bit more than half. And for the trainers, we're also at half. Because there's 6 of them and we've gotten 3. Goldfish. Basically is. The pack you got YuGiOh in, I got the bug-eyed one in the code. The bug-eyed one. Wow. So, second pack in a row that has an illustration rare. This is just a normal one. Number 219. Check that off. That was the first time I pulled that. But the Sudowoodo, which he's just chilling there on the side, doing his best tree impression. Blends in. Get in the sleeve. He thinks he's a tree? You're telling me Sudowoodo's not a tree? Oh no. Nice try. You can't escape from me. When you say the bug-eyed one, are you talking about this one, Master? Just because his eyes are right up at the front and super big? That's my new favorite art, replacing the building Squawkabilly. Really? You like the Sudowoodo one more than the Squawkabilly? I'll have to double check everything, or all my pulls at the end and see what my favorite art is. The Iono is definitely way up there. The Magikarp is way up there. But yeah, you could have official documentation or confirmation about wow, Paldea and Clodsire EX full art. 3 packs in a row where they all had a new card. Number 244. Another full art down. We're on an absolute roll right now. I was gonna say, yeah, you could document it for history record keeping. If you really wanted to. Azumarill. I'm gonna keep that. Veluza. Ugh. Ugh. Hate him. Just a few packs give enough gems or whatever crafting points to craft the Sudowoodo one, so thank you. Oh, nice. So is it like... Is it kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, where you can dismantle certain cards, and after you dismantle them, then you can just use the points to craft the ones you want right away? Or like, can you only dismantle after you have a playset worth of them? I'm not sure exactly how it works. Either way, you are welcome. I'm glad you could craft it. More like just concrete proof that you ooze luck even into the internet. My nickname in high school was Bad Luck Leo. Believe it or not. I don't remember if it was self-appointed or if one of my friends gave it to me. But I must have had a terrible stretch of luck back in like high school, and it stuck with me. So that was the last card from the first half of the box. And if we look back on our pulls from the first half of the box, we have 6 pulls. So we're doing pretty well. Paldea and Clodsire EX, which I didn't have. The Sudowoodo illustration art, which I didn't have. Copperajah EX. The Chi-Yu EX special illustration rare, which I didn't have. Paldea and Clodsire EX, which I didn't have. And my second Baxcalibur illustration rare. Good stuff. All right, before I open that, another sip of the drink. All right, back at it. We have 1.5 booster boxes left. I think we're making good time to finish around like 10:45 to 11ish, which will be great because that would be a fantastic time to go to bed. Mimikyu gives you crafting points based on rarity. 25, 50, 100, then all cards cost a certain amount of crafting points, so it's all one. Gotcha, gotcha. So that seems pretty straightforward then to actually craft the specific ones that you want for your deck, which is good. I'm probably going to keep the codes for the final booster box, just so I can redeem some of my own in the game when I start playing. But I will give away the rest of the ones in this box. Well, we'll see. I don't know what the odds are that I'll actually play the game anytime soon, even if I'd like to. Because there's just so many things on my list. We're only 9 days away from Final Fantasy XIV. We're 17 days away from Master Detective. Jump Bluff. I'm gonna keep that Satotl. Commons cost 50 or 100. Full arts are anywhere from 1250 to 5,000 or more. Oh my god. That's expensive. Paparaja EX. All right. I forgot to mention earlier that I actually also collect like the normal trainer cards. I can see there's a normal Grusha here. So usually in every set when I'm opening, I'll keep an extra copy of the normal and the reverse trainers. I don't have them in a binder yet. I just have them in a giant stack in my room. But I have it like trainer cards from all the way from base set in 99 to like the current most recent set. I need to figure out how I could display them in some type of storage. I ran out of my sleeves. No. Sure would be unfortunate if I ran out, but I have another pack right here. How convenient. Get those open. All right, let's put the stack here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 left. Oh no, unlucky 13. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Jenny. Welcome back. When I do this retrospective on this booster box, actually, I'll just show what I got after I do this pack, so you can catch up. Saguaro. Clavel. Alright, so I think you were here up through the second booster box. So on this third one, I've gotten the Paparaja EX, Paldea Clodsire EX Full Art, Sudowoodo Illustration Rare, Paparaja EX again, YuGiOh EX Special Illustration Rare. This is the best pull of the third box so far. Paldea Clodsire EX, and the Baxcalibur Illustration Rare. And I think you left right when I was getting this, which was the last pack of the second box. What did you end up getting for food? I'll always swap out the holo for the common. At least for me, just to save on the amount of cards I'm keeping. I already have too many. Yeah, that's fair, Master, because it does double the amount of cards otherwise. Unfortunately, I am a completionist, so if there are multiple versions of cards, I will like to have every version. Veluza. Sudowoodo's attack is hit and hide. It's funny, imagine being bonked and then it just stands still. Yeah, you get bonked, you turn around all annoyed, and you don't see anything. Just nature, a bunch of trees. But Sudowoodo, he's right there. He's hiding menacingly. I'm going to push these to the side because they are getting in my way a little bit. Can you straighten out, please? I don't like how crooked this pile is. common or hollow brain fart. I gotcha, I gotcha. One or the other. I'm keeping that Meryl. That's adorable. Faulkner, I needed you. I made some chicken enchiladas with some Mexican rice and it slapped right now, bro. That sounds very good. That sounds very, very good. Kind of makes me want to go to Taco Bell. Maybe I'll go on Friday and treat myself. Friday lunch break, Taco Bell. Sounds like a plan. Get a quesadilla, get the cheesy gordita crunch, aka the love of my life. Meryl's so cute. Oh, man. Speaking of cute. Dendra Special Illustration Rare. 266. We've pulled 4 out of the 6 trainer ones. Get in a sleeve. Get in a sleeve. That first sleeve is dented. What the heck? Boom. Bonita. Very good, very good. So 2 special illustration rares in this box. We have the Dendra and the Chiyu. At that point, I might as well make you some food. Taco Bell isn't real Mexican food, but close enough. Yeah, I in college, all 3 of my roommate, I lived in a quad, is what we called it. Oh my god! We can't stop winning! The Fuecoco illustration rare. This is one of my favorites in the set. Look how cute he is. In his shopping cart like a baby chowing down on an apple while his trainer is actually doing the shopping. I love that. I love it. How he's just sitting in that cart. So cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that freaking illustration rare line. 201. I was saying that in college I lived in a quad, which is 4 people, and my other 3 roommates were all of various like Hispanic descent. So every time I got Taco Bell from the on-campus like student center, whatever you want to call it, they would be like giving me the side eye. Now they still liked it, but like when I tried saying I like Taco Bell more than some Mexican restaurant that we went to the week before, they're like, get a load of this guy. Sorry. The cheesy gordita crunch is just too good, man. I can't give that up. Hate me all you want. I need me. My gordita crunch. I always get the gordita crunch. Always. Sometimes I even get 2 if I'm feeling extra spicy. But yeah, it's definitely not real Mexican food. It's just Americanized fast food that calls itself Mexican food. But it tastes really good. I'm sure some authentic homemade one would taste a lot better though. So I'm sure that your enchilada would definitely hit the spot more than some Taco Bell would. Spaghettito. This is a very good box. Oh my god, I'm behind on these messages. That was a good community post. Forgot to comment. Couldn't think of something to contribute. No problem, Master. No problem. As long as you enjoyed it, that's what counts. Do I already have this whooper in here? I feel like I do. I sure do. Another waifu. One in the bag. Damn right, Master. Dendra. Waifu in the bag. Grusha. I think I have. I do. Some good box energy up in here. Agreed, Master. Agreed. I was waiting for this one. It's head-to-head for top art with the Sudowoodo. There is so many good arts in this set. Another Chi-Yu EX. Okay. Would you look at that? Bombastic side-eye. I don't think I've tried doing the side-eye before. It's fast food. It will always... Why the heck do I keep knocking that off? It will always taste better than most food. That's the way it is. All the yummy salt and butter, right? The reason it tastes so good is because it's so bad for you. That's just the way that life works. Leo homie, just go to Little Mexico or something. I don't think I've ever... Is that a restaurant? Or is that like a Little Italy? Or like a Chinatown type thing? Mimikyu. Another screenshot. Another one added for the collection. Sebi will be jealous. We need a little bit more Leo rotate for the side-eye. I think this is as far as I go. It's a restaurant? I'll have to look and see if there's any near me then. Because I feel like I haven't heard of it, so it must either not be near me or... I am just a sheltered boy who doesn't know anything. Do I have that Sprigatito in here? I think I do. Yes, I do. That cutie pie. Cutie patootie. Oh my god, this box is unstoppable! Holy shit! The Grusha full art. One of the best full arts in the set. I was shook when I found out that Grusha was a guy. Amazing artwork. I forgot to check the number. 253. Right? 253? Yeah. Check. Two more screenshots. I'm glad you got some. Leo, on God, if there's one around you, try the wings and the enchiladas. I swear to God, they smack. I will keep that in mind. If I end up finding one near me, I will make sure that the enchilada and the wings are what I order. Although I wouldn't have expected wings from like a Mexican place to be the go-to compared to like a pub. But I will take your word for it. I'll make sure that it's on my list. Wait, Grusha's a guy. He is, yep. I was just as surprised as you are. Box energy, all pack energy, last pack energy. We got it triple stacked for last pack. Let's go. I'm calling it gold rare. All right, Sebi. I mean, Sebi, what the hell? All right, Master. The gold. We haven't gotten a gold today, actually. This is the third box without one. I think it would have been in this spot. Yeah. Unfortunately, no gold, but we had a hell of a box. Let's take a look at it, shall we? So, from that box, we had the Grusha Full Art, YuGiOh EX, Fuecoco Illustration Rare, Dendra Special Illustration Rare, Copperaja EX, Paldea Clodsire EX Full Art, Sudowoodo Illustration Rare, Copperaja EX again, YuGiOh EX Special Illustration Rare, Paldea Clodsire EX, and the Bax Caliber Illustration Rare. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. So right in the middle of the 10 to 11. But the quality of those hits was top tier. Like the YuGiOh, the Sudowoodo, the Dendra, the Fuecoco, and the Grusha all in the same box. Unreal. But that means we are now down to our last box. They're pretty good. To me, they're pretty good, but literally my whole family loves them. I feel like everybody's got to have that restaurant that like their whole family loves. There's definitely one place that I've been going to ever since I was a kid. My whole family likes it a lot. I still go there a lot. It's like my go-to place to go with my friends when they're in town and stuff like that. I've probably been going there since I was like 4 years old, and now I'm 26. 22 years of going there. They never let me down. I just went there on Saturday for lunch before my stream. And then there's a local pizza place I've been going to ever since I was a kid, and my best friends and I still go there. We went there in middle school as a hangout spot. We got takeout from there in elementary school. We went there in high school as a hangout spot. We always met up there in college for meals. And now, as graduates from college, we still go back there. Last box, the last 36 packs. You ever just kind of let the intrusive thoughts take over and then you don't know what you're doing? Because that was me. I have no explanation for what just happened. Especially the, I was close. It was a Pokemon card. Yeah, there you go, Master. I was close. Here's some common art that are good too, but they're less memorable, so it's harder to remember which ones are good. There are so many great, just common, uncommon, rare arts. Like that Paldean Taurus, the first time I saw the fire one, I was like, holy shit, this looks good. Ayo, LOL. Yeah, I got a little carried away there, Jenny. Those damn intrusive thoughts. All right. Hopefully these Pokemon cards are still, you know, hopefully they don't, like, hate me. And they'll give me some good pulls. Maybe that was what they needed to give me the good pulls. I don't know. We'll find out. Our last box. The first pack of our last box. You gonna keep these ones? It would be cool if you started playing Pokemon Alternative Weekend with YuGiOh. That's true. It would mean less YuGiOh, but it is definitely something I could do. But I will keep these ones, just in case. Alright. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I thought I had a cool code card that I could give that wasn't pack related, but it was just for a Tinkaton. Which isn't really anything super notable. As much as I love Tinkaton. Oh my god. I gotta smack that box around some more because damn. The Saguaro Special Illustration Rare Trainer. This is another one of my favorites in the set. I love card art that has the trainer and the Pokemon just like living their lives together. Like, he's in here preparing dinner. You got Jigglypuff over here watching. He's like mimicking him with the washing his hands. You got Squovit sitting on his shoulder, just looking over. Delibird peeking in from the side, like, hey man, what you making? Can I have some? Like, what a great use of colors. The Pokemon interacting with him. That is so good. Hello. Number 270. So now we've gotten every single of the illustration rare trainers except for one. And I'm trying to think of which one it is off the top of my head. We got Boss's Orders, Dendra, Giacomo, Iono, Grusha, and Saguaro. So it's whoever's in between Grusha and Iono. Faulkner? Is it him? I don't think Clavel has one. I need Clive to get one. Nice, you got Saguaro. Also, Ayo, man. Hey, you can't deny the results, right? I'm about to pull an Iono special illustration rare from this, just to prove my point. It's not gonna have anything. I know it. There's no way I'll get another hit. Bro. The Frigibax illustration rare. Number 208. TIL, that spanking your Pokemon box gives you good pulls. Wow. Before I get that in a sleeve, I can take a little bit of a closer look. So it's like a prequel to that trippy Frigibax one. So you can see, like, it looks kind of normal on the sides, but then the tree is warping in the background, and you have the trippy road with, like, the hole opening up. That Cinderella Saguaro right there. Let's go, look. That's, like, third. You don't get to see much of daily life in the Pokemon universe, so it's always this nice sneak peek. Right, right. There's a couple nice sets of, like, life and Pokemon mixed together that I have for cards that I think are cool. If I can ever show off my binders, I'll show what I mean. Now I know to give my packs a little spanking to get better cards. Must have something to do with the future science that you know how to do that, so thanks for the knowledge. You're welcome. You're welcome. It would be... Oh, I showed the code. Whoops. Force a habit, but there you go. Another code. Did I take the normal Meryl? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's no way I'll get a third in a row, though. That would just be absurd. Mr. Upside Down Rookity is here to play, huh? Oh my god. Sure would be fun if I got an error box where every single pack had a hit, huh? Copperaja EX is just turning into the new Squawkabilly with how many times I'm pulling him today. Nice, oh god. I don't know if that oh god is referring to what I said or what Master said. I feel like it can go both ways. It's a dual oh god. I actually gasped. That's so good looking. Let's go. No wonder you had bad luck before you saved it for now. Right? I had that box that was kind of meh earlier. I think the second one. And then this box is just on absolute fire to start. Now, obviously, it'll all even out. So it'll probably be pretty slow for a while. We'll see. Because I'm 3 out of 36 packs in, and I've gotten 3 out of my 10 to 12 hits. So I'm like 1/12 in, and I've used 1/4 of my hits. Maybe it's like an Alice in Wonderland reference for both of them. Ooh, that's a good idea, Master. It could be. Jump off. Leo's getting all the pulls. That's what we like to see. That's what makes good content, right? It's more fun for me. It's more fun for you. Both ways? Yeah. Both ways make sense. Just next time that you get a box with your parents and you're opening stuff, and they ask why you smacked it once, just don't tell them it was me. It's some superstition that you saw online. Jumpluff, Slikoth, Veluza. I had the intrusive thoughts with the box earlier, and whenever I see this Veluza card, my intrusive thoughts say, hey, rip it in half. And then I'm like, nah, don't damage a perfectly good holo. But then my brain is like, oh. My brain is like, oh, but I hate it. Just do it. It's so annoying in the game. Like, no. Come on. That's a 5-cent bulk card right there. Giacomo. Speaking of damaging cards on a stream, that just reminded me of a classic clip that I saw. I don't remember if it was a YouTube or a Twitch stream or what, but it was some guy who was opening packs on stream of Vivid Voltage, which, if you are not familiar with Vivid Voltage, it is the set that has the Rainbow Pikachu that a lot of people really wanted. I had a copy at one point, but then I ended up selling it or trading it or something. But Iono. So he has a pack of Vivid Voltage that he's about to open. And on, I think it was Twitch, because there was interactive commands that people could do. So somebody redeemed channel points or did a super chat or whatever the equivalent on Twitch is. And the thing that they chose was bend the card, like bend the pack in half before you open it. Like just do a So then he bent it in half and he opened the pack and the Rainbow Pikachu was in there. And at the time it was like a $200 card. So for a $5 donation or whatever, he bent the pack in half, not knowing that the $200 Rainbow Pikachu was going to be in there. And he falls to the ground and he's like, no, not the fat Rainbow Pikachu. Like, or something like that. It was, oh my God. Another Dendra full art. I would have liked the Iono one, because I haven't pulled that yet. But Dendra is a great pickup as well. Number 250. That is my first of the full art trainers that I now have a duplicate of. I want to see if I have the Clavel reverse. I do. Okay. Let me put the trainers at the front so it's easier for me to refer to them. I'd have to explain what a VTuber is. Yeah. That might be an interesting experience depending on how old your parents are. All right. Hi, nice. Welcome to the stream, Josh. I gotta show you something. Oh my god, I freaking tongue twister. I can't speak. I gotta show you something. Would you like to know what my second pull of the day was today? This card right here. Are you ready? Bam. YuGiOh, special illustration rare. How we like them apples? That was a great way to start the stream. It was like my second or third pack. That will be a donation at least 50% to the value of the highest price card in the pack to bend it that way. No way I'm doing it for 5. Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, you're not going to get more than $5 worth of value out of a pack, right? So theoretically, you're actually winning by bending a $4 pack of cards in half. Because even a lot of hit cards, like a standard EX card, like this Caparajah EX, that's probably worth less than $1. And then you have a bunch of bulk. So, like, in theory, you're making money by bending it in half. He just got incredibly unlucky to end up having the Pikachu pack in hand when that happened. I think I had the Grusha, right? Yeah. They're not that old, but still. Yeah, I had to explain it to my parents when I, Did I have that Pikachu reverse? Yeah, I did. I had to explain it to my parents. They caught on relatively quickly. They were like, I'm not really sure what this whole model thing is, but after they actually saw it, they thought it was pretty cool. Holy shit, nice. Yeah, right? I was like speechless when that was my like first big hit of the stream. It's like, wow, of all things. Grass. No, it's super effective against grass. That means that I'm not going to get anything because fire beats grass. Naturally. By the way, I forgot to mention this a long time ago, just remembered now. In Pokemon, the only way to get crafting points is to get duplicates. You cannot decraft. Oh. I wouldn't say it's off topic, no worries. It's related to Pokemon and the trading card game. That feels pretty on topic to me. And I did ask about it earlier, so you're good. No worries, Master. I guess it makes sense, though, with, like, they want you to pull enough to have a playset if you were to want to use the card. And then anything over that, you can get rid of, which makes sense. Just like in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's no point having anything more than, like, the 3 or 4 that you can run. Chi-Yu EX. So we're a little bit more than a 4th through the box, and we already have 5 hits. Chi-Yu EX, the Dendra Full Art, Caparajah EX, the Frigibax Illustration Rare, and the Saguaro Special Illustration Rare. I don't think I had that Citadel, did I? I did. Sorry, Citadel. I already have one, and you were not the chosen one. Looks so cute that I feel bad for saying that. Oh well. Faulkner. Hello. Welcome to the trainer pile. The trainer and cute Pokemon pile. All right, hydration break. Everybody, hydrate. I just ran out of tea. Good thing I have a trusty water bottle. Actually, to your point, Master, I think it was a comment that you sent a while ago, but it is looking like my timing will be pretty good for being done around 11. Or between 10:45 and 11 is what I said. So I will definitely have some time, I think, to finish opening the boxes, look through all the pulls we got today, sort them, do a little retrospective. So that'll be nice. Raichu. Hey! A Miss Magius art illustration rare. I think I got this in my first stream. But this is my second copy, number 212, which is good. Because that was one that I still needed a second copy for. The struggle of having two different binders. Now, if I just decided to not do a master set and only do my main binder set, then I would have a lot of duplicates that I could suddenly add for trading for the main stuff, but it's really satisfying having the master set. I hate having a sore throat, doesn't even hurt anymore, it just feels weird. No, I totally get it, Jenny. Like, it happens to me every once in a while after streams, like if I have a particularly long stream, or one that I'm doing a lot of talking during, then the next morning I wake up and I'm like, oh boy. Luckily, it generally wears off throughout the day, but I know the feel. I mean, I know it as well, just, oh my god. I know it as well just from being sick in the past. Like, when I had COVID, the first day I felt like I was just miserable. Like, my entire body hurt, my head was killing me, I had a sore throat. But the worst part about COVID for me was I had a really bad sore throat for like a week after I first tested positive. Maybe even a week and a half. Just like swallowing hurt, be that food, or like even just my spit. Like if like, I just hate it. But yeah, then it just starts feeling weird. Like it feels off. I totally get what you mean. Do I have this other Citadel? I had the reverse, but not the normal. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Wasn't that Iono the Chase? It is, Josh. Yep. That is the hypest, biggest, most expensive card in the set. So it was an awesome way to start the stream, to put it mildly. I do need a second copy, though, because I have my two different binders that I do. I'm doing my master set binder, and I have my trainer binder. So I need one for the trainer binder, one for the master set binder. Now, with, like, the Miriam from... or the Miriam Special Illustration Rare was the most expensive card from the Scarlet and Violet base set. And I think when the base set came out, it was like an $80 card. And now it's dropped to be like $55, so it's a lot more reasonable to pick up now. I think I pulled one and then I bought one as a single. So that was pretty good, you know. But with the Iono being like 135 plus, I think it was 160 or something, or 170. And then on release weekend, it dropped to like 100. And then it shot back up to like 135. I don't know why. I don't know if it's proving to be harder to pull than people thought, or if people are just willing to pay that price, or what. But either way, I'm very glad that I pulled one. Oh, okay. That was the end of the first half. So now we're on to the second half, our little retrospective. Of the first half of the box, we had 6 hits. Miss Magius Illustration Rare, YuGiOh EX, Dendra Full Art, Paparaja EX, Frigibax Illustration Rare, and the Saguaro Special Illustration Rare. So we've already hit our 2 illustration rares and our 1 secret rare that you normally expect in a box. So we'll see what the second half can do. Might just be a bunch of EXs. Maybe a full art EX, because we don't have one of those yet. I think in this set, there's a couple other cards that have spiked up in price. The Magikarp Illustration Rare his, it went up. It was like $10 to $12, and now it's like 25, basically doubled in price. And the Tyranitar, like, I mean, the Tyranitar looks cool, but I don't think, I'm pretty sure it's like a $55 card or something right now. Like, it looks nice, but that is not a $55 card. At least in my opinion. I wouldn't want to pay $55 for it, and I would not want to trade stuff that's worth $55 for it. Guess the energy. Fighting. No, I was going to say metal, and I switched to fighting right before I said anything. So I thought we got a metal like just before that. Fire. Ah. We both lost, Jenny. Paldea Clodsire EX. Alright, standard EX. Hello, my Cloddy boy. Oop, hello. All good, all good. Losers stick together, right? But yeah, after I finish sorting, after I finish this box, I'll sort these, and then I'll get the rest of my pulls, so I can just have everything at once. I have them just sitting in a stack off to the side. Because I'm fancy like that. Tinkaton. Tinky tink. Alright, this is getting in the way. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. I have very limited room to work with here. With these stacks of cards. Alright, toss that off to the side. I'm going to push this bulk pile off to the side. Put the Packy boys right here. Alright. Didn't they tell you what all these packs were in time travel school? Where you learned about all that time? You were slacking. Ah, I know. I should have paid attention more, but... You know, when they have augmented reality headsets that make your waifu real, it's kind of hard to pay attention in class. Thank God for that in the future, right? It works for husbandos too, if that's how you... Oh my goodness. Hello. Gold Quaquaval EX, number 273. Guess who didn't have that? Me. Get in there, bud. Shakira the Pokemon. Cough, Sims, cough. Yeah, sending that message right when I pulled the duck Pokemon makes you look a little sus, Jenny. You're out here simping for the duck? I don't judge. I'm not a furry, but if that's how people swing, then... Nice. It is a nice pull. It is a nice pull. That was the first gold we got all day. We were rolling in golds, I think, yesterday. Hey! The Florigato illustration rare. I got the Sprigatito one, I think, yesterday. I just love how, like, integrated with nature they are. All three of the cards in this line. Like, the Sprigatito is sleeping amongst the flowers. You got Florigato, who's doing more climbing and adventuring. And then I haven't pulled the Meowscarada one. I really like it, so I hope I do. I don't have a lot of packs left to do it, but... he's, like, standing in a tree, like, triumphantly looking out. So it's super nice. But that's a nice one. Florigato, number 197. I gotta check that off. Hey, oh, hell nah. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Flower cat hiding in the flowers. It's very fitting, isn't it, Master? All right, everybody. Guess the energy. Get those votes in. I'm going to go with... Excuse me. Whew. I was trying to receive like a transmission from the future that would tell me what the answer was. But then I yawned and they said, hey, pay attention. I was going to say water, but since you said water and I don't want to take it from you, I'm going to go with dark. All right, Jenny, water. Master, electric. I'm dark. If there's anybody else who wants to guess, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grass. We're all losers today. Oh, Josh, you said it right when it was flipping. There you go. So Josh is a winner. Unless you cheated. And you said it right after I flipped it. I got my eye on you. Ah! Well, there was nothing in there, thankfully. Cat incoming? I wish. I would love that. Oh, here's a Meowscarada. I sure hope I get a Meowscarada EX Special Illustration Rare on the Meowscarada pack after I got that Florigato Illustration Rare to round out the trio. Wouldn't that be nice? Electric. No! Can I win a single one of these? Sprigatito. Hey! Okay. The Faulkner full art. This is just the standard full art. 251. I did not have that one, so that's nice. I think Faulkner is like from Gen 5 or something, right? Like, I don't actually know what Saguaro is from either. That's a nice pull, though. I wanted to see if I have that Sprigatito in reverse. I didn't. All right. Hello, reverse. You will also go in just my personal cute Pokemon card binder. I was going to say fire, but you flipped too fast. Damn. This is what I get for flipping too fast. All right. I'll let everyone guess on this one. All right. Get your guesses in, people. I'm going to go with electric on this one. You have a 1 in 8 chance. There are 8 energy types. That's 12.5%. Now, if you play gacha like me, and you're used to 0.8% for your SSR rates, 12.5 sounds pretty damn good. Psychic for Jenny? We haven't seen a Psychic in a while. That's a good pull. I mean, a good guess. Steel, aka Metal for Master. All right. Get the variety going. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, there you go, Master. You got it right. So, you said oops, but you called it steel, which I think is totally valid. Because steel is that type in the game. So it's natural that you would want to call it steel energy. I only know that it's called Metal Energy because of other people saying so. Like, I'm not sure if the grass one, if that's considered grass energy or leaf energy. Because I've heard it referred to it as both ways. Fire, water, like same thing with electric. Like, I said electric energy right there, but I think it's actually called lightning energy. So it's just like a weird disconnect between the game and the actual cards. Palmot. Alright, what do we, how many packs do we have left? 9 packs left. Our final 9 packs before I have finished 3 days of opening Pokemon cards. I will have streamed myself opening Pokemon cards for like over 10 hours over the last 3 days. Grass. Oh, okay. I got it right, so that must mean we're gonna get something good. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the hell? I got scammed. I'm contacting the Pokemon Company. That's bullshit. You can't guess the energy correct and then not get a hit. That's not how it works. Next, you're gonna tell me this is water. Grass again? What the? What is this Phalanx doing? Hey, this is your favorite one, Master, right? Oh, I like the faces it's making while it's jumping over the cliff. Like, this guy's in the lead. He's having a good time. This guy's, like, scared. He's, like, fighting for his life, hoping he makes the jump. This guy after him is super determined. He's like, hey, stop being a wimp. Just get out of my way. I'm gonna keep that one. Grass, fire, water, lightning, psychic, fighting, darkness, metal, and fairy are the names officially. Okay, that's good to know then. So it's just electric and steel that changed. Everything else is the same. Oh, so this one did have a hit. Copperaja EX. My enemy for this stream, because I continue to get Copperajas this stream. It was Squawkabilly last stream, and it's Copperaja this stream. Sue? I know, Jenny, I'm gonna have to. I can't let that slide. Like how this is gonna be a dark one. What? I thought that was the energy. It was the code card. Well, here's the code, people. Surprise. All right, this is going to be a dark one. Damn it. I suck at this game. Nada. Nada para yo. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Yo quiero un otro iono. That was some pretty great Spanish, right? Fire. Ooh. Okay. I got it right. Don't let me down, Pokemon. You have your chance to redeem yourself. You don't want to get sued, right? You don't want to be... You don't want me to be upset with you, right? You're going to give me another Iono Special Illustration Rare, right? Excuse me? Come on. How come when I get it right, I don't get anything? These are the final 5 packs. My favorite of the previous gen, as you corrected me last stream. Hopefully I didn't come off like aggressive with the correction. I was just trying to be informative. And a reveal with a flourish, right? It went flying. Fire energy for real did a flip, right? All right. Everybody guess this one. Everybody guessing. I'll let you guys go first. I won't steal your thunder because I got the last one right, so I'm on a roll. Well, I'm not on a roll. I only got one right. I'll pick something after you guys pick one. This is the Leonhardt patented Guess the Energy game. So I'm sorry, Leonhardt, that I am taking the Guess the Energy game. But I do enjoy putting things up to chance. When it comes to these, not in real life, I don't like that. I like having a plan and sticking to my plan. Take a sip of my water. Your mom, I'll have to let her know that she's a new energy. Fighting. All right, Jenny, fighting it is. Lightning. All right. Informative for sure. I mean, I don't know, Jens. A master to an apprentice is never pretentious. That's a good saying, Master. That's a good saying. Man, I really want the freaking Scarlet Violet DLC to come out. I can't wait. Oh no. My chair was like, or my armrest was cracking a little bit, and it looks like a little piece fell out, and now I don't know where it is. I hope it didn't fall inside my computer. Water for Josh. All right. I'm going to go with grass. I don't feel good about grass, but grass is my favorite starter type. So I'm going to go with that. But I was saying before, water, Josh. Right again. That unfortunately, you can't change your trainer's name in the Pokemon games. So I can't change my name to be Leo. So I don't think I can stream it unless I wanted to start a brand new stream. I mean, a brand new game, which I don't particularly want to do because I already put like 40 plus hours in my current one. And I have a nice team of guys that I like. So unfortunately, I think that'll probably just be a play offline thing. All right. I'm going to say metal. Oh my god. All right. Pokemon. Third time is the charm. When I get it right, you give me a hit. Why? What did I do? Why do you hate me? What in the heck? Okay, you don't hate me because you gave me the Iono in like my second pack. But why do you hate me when I try guessing the energy specifically? Fighting. Okay. 2 in a row. I've got like 3 of the last 4. Come on. This is the 3rd to last pack. We gotta have something good if I'm gonna get it right that many times. What the hell? Come on. 2 left. Are you gonna do it to me a 3rd time in a row? Am I gonna get it right again and just get screwed again? Again? Lightning. Okay. It won't be 3 times in a row. Start with the older gens. Would be fun to see you play Blue or Ruby or something. True. Could also play the older ones. I never played Gen 2 or 5, and I never finished 6 and 7. And I never finished the Gen 4 remake. So I definitely have stuff that I could do. Alright, gang. This is my last pack. My last one. Can I say forever? No. I might pick up an ETB or a booster bundle randomly here or there if I'm out and I happen to see one. And I still haven't picked up all of the rest of the singles I need. But I don't think there will be another stream for Paldea Evolved opening. I've spent more than enough money on Paldea Evolved sealed products to open. So I don't think there will be another opening one until Obsidian Flame, which I believe is the August set. And then I will definitely open that. And then there'll be more in September with the 151 set. But for Paldea Evolved, this pack, this is it. So let's hope for some good luck. The last pack magic. Time to sue them. So how many times did it happen then? 3 times? 4 times? I think it was 4 times that I didn't get a hit on any of the ones that I guessed. All right, the final energy. Everybody can guess the final one again. El final. I'm gonna say, come on, where are my friends from the future trying to give me the answer like I need to? Psychic. Look how long it's been since we got a psychic. It's pretty mixed up before, but it's just a long streak. All right, so I have Psychic, Josh Fire, Jenny Electric, Master with Fighting. Let's hope at least one of us gets it right. Here we go. No one. Ah. No one guessed Dark. All right. I don't know what that's going to mean. We'll do a very slow roll. Magikarp. Slowpoke. Leo. I feel like I'm opening a base set pack with how slow I'm going. I'm glad I was able to make the final stream at least. Yeah, same Jenny. It was nice nice that we were able to make one of them. Giacomo Reverse. If there was going to be a hit, it's one of the next 2 cards. We got a hit on the last one. And I think it was a Quaxley, Quaquaval pack. We got a Quaxley illustration rare, which is my second one. But nothing wrong with that because I needed a second copy of the illustration rares. So we're ending on a good note with a Quaxley illustration rare and a Lokix holo. All right, so our final pull from Scarlet Violet is a Quaxley illustration rare. If I open any more packs off stream from like a random booster bundle or ETB or sleeve pack that I happen to buy, if I get something good, I'll post it like on my YouTube community page or on Twitter or something, so you guys can still see. It just wouldn't happen live. So that was a good opening. I'm gonna move these things out of the way so I can sort my stuff. Get the energies out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Those are all just gonna go in the recycling anyway. Ah, Phalanx, you thought you could escape me? Come on. No man left behind. Get these out of the way. Alright, so let's look back at all of the hits we got today. Pretty sizable. Pretty sizable. Alright, let's count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I think I miscounted right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I didn't. So that was 40. I thought I saw a little bit of whitening on one of these while I was going past. I got annoyed. What is that? The earthworm. Was there a little bit on like one more? What is that? Oh, the Rabska. Why can't that just be on some random EX? Like, what is that in the corner right there? The Tinkaton. What is that? The Mismagius. Why is it the good ones? They're still near mint. But like, what the heck? All right, 44. I mean, sorry, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 hits today. We opened 4 booster boxes, which is 36 times 4. So 120, 144 packs and 46 hits. So 46 out of 144. 46 divided by 144. I think that's better than 1/3. Yeah, so 31.9% of our packs had a hit. That's pretty good. Basically fits right in with our, well, no, so I said it was 1 in 3 was my ratio before, which is 33%, and we got 31.9, so let's call it 32. So we were basically exactly in line with my previous 1 in 3. So it does seem like that there is a 1 in 3 hit rate, more or less, for Paldea Evolved. All right, but let's look back at everything we got. We have a Quaxley illustration rare. So I'm going to order them. This will be the EX. This is the full art EX. Illustration rare. Special illustration rare. Trainers and gold. And all right, so the Quaxley illustration rare. Copperaja EX. A Faulkner full art trainer. Florigato illustration rare. Quaquaval EX gold. Paldean Clodsire EX. Mismagius illustration rare. YuGiOh EX. Dendra full art trainer. Copperaja EX. Frigibax illustration rare. Saguaro special illustration rare. Grusha full art trainer. Sorry, I'm going to put all the special illustration rares here. Pokemon and trainers. Grusha full art trainer. YuGiOh EX. Fuecoco illustration rare. Love that one. The Dendra special illustration rare trainer. Copperaja EX again. Paldean Clodsire EX full art. Sudowoodo illustration rare. Copperaja EX again. The YuGiOh EX special illustration rare. Paldean Clodsire EX. Baxcalibur illustration rare. The Boss's Orders special illustration rare. Fortress EX. Tinglu EX. The Magikarp illustration rare. One of the best ones with the hidden Gyarados in the corner. Tinkaton EX full art. Skeledirge EX. Noivern EX. Noivern EX full art. Earthworm illustration rare right out of Dune. Squawkabilly EX. Who was not my enemy this stream, believe it or not. Chenpao EX. Rabskus illustration rare. Chenpao EX full art. Dedenne EX, my boy. Hey. Pikachu EX. The Grusha special illustration rare trainer. Got the normal and the special. Dedenne EX full art. Paldean Wooper illustration rare. Chiyu EX, Slowking EX, Meowscarada EX full art, Pikachu EX, and the biggest and best pull of the night, the YuGiOh Special Illustration Rare Trainer. I still can't believe we got that on like whatever it was, the second, third, fourth pack as our second hit. Like that is just amazing. And it worked out well because the Pikachu was the first hit we got. And then we got Pikachu right here. Hello, YuGiOh. All right, so let's sort it by number. So this is alphabetical. So we have Dendra, Faulkner, Grusha, full arts. The Quaquaval EX Gold, that'll be at the bottom. Special trainers are next from the bottom. So we have YuGiOh, Grusha comes before them. Boss's Orders comes before them. Saguaro comes after YuGiOh, and Dendra comes in between Boss and Grusha. Wow, so we actually got... There are 6 special illustration trainers, and we got 5 of the 6 in this opening from these 4 boxes. The one that we didn't get is Giacomo, who I got yesterday, I think. I forgot to check off the Grusha. So we got all 6 of them. We only got 1 special illustration Pokemon from the 4 boxes, though, which was the Chiyu. Alright, so the order, if I remember correctly, gold is the last thing that happens. The special trainers are after that. The special Pokemon is before that. The normal trainers are before those. Then the full art Pokemon come. So we had Meowscarada, Dedenne, Chenpao will go in between. Noivern is after Dedenne. Tinkaton is right after Dedenne. And the Paldean Wooper is dark, so that would go here. So that will go here. Illustration rares are before them. So you have Paldean Wooper, Rabska. Earthworm should be after. Yep. Magikarp is before them. Magikarp versus Baxcalibur, 203, 210. There's a lot of water ones. So that's 210. Sudowoodo's Psychic. I mean, Fighting, so you come after Psychic. Fuecoco's Fire comes before that. Frigibax will be right before Baxcalibur. Miss Magius is a Psychic, so we have 215 and 212. You come before that. Floragato would be at the front, and then Quaxley for water is 203, 206, so 203, 206. So the illustration rares would be on top of that. And then the normal EXs. You definitely searched and YuGiOh you found. Thank God. Thank God. Anything to alleviate any cost about picking it up. Good luck. Time to buy a lottery ticket before it runs out. I've never won a lottery. Unless you count the scratch tickets, I think I might have won $5 on one of those. Let's see. Water comes after fire. Squawkabilly is last. Dragons before that. Fire, we have Skeledirge, Chen. So you would come before you. Fighting is here. Fortress is here. Paldean Clodsire is dark. That would come after this. Copperage is metal. I think metal comes before dragon. Yep. So metal. Chiyu again. Copperaja again. Because he loves me. Chiyu again. Paldean Clodsire again. Oh, what do you know? Caparaja. Again. So that's all the normal EXs. So there's our ordered hits for today. That's a lot. Give me 1 second. Hey, what in the heck? Don't give me a hard time, earphones. Stay where you are. All right, I'm back. So, these are the hits from today. These are the hits from the previous 2 streams. So let's just combine them all. And then we can see a holistic view of everything. I can't talk. A holistic view of everything. All of the hits from the past 3 streams. So we had the promos. These are all promos. The Tinkaton was from a 3-pack blister. We have 3 of the normal Pikachus. 1 is still sealed. We have 2 of the Pokemon Center Pikachus. 1 is still sealed. I'm just going to keep the sealed ones on top. And then we got our normal stack. So, Fortress, Meowscarada, Wochien, Skeledirge, Skelly, Chi-Yu, I think Quaquaval is going to come before Chien-Pao, yep. Pikachu, I choose you. Bellybolt, Slowking, Dedenne. Hey, don't try and escape from me. You are my mouse. Lycanroc, Ting-Lu, Paldean Clodsire, Caparaja. Sure got a lot of Caparajas. Sure got a lot of Caparajas. What was that, 9? Noivern. Squawkabilly. Sure got a lot of Squawkabillies. Sure got a lot of Squawkabillies. Alright, so this whole stack right here, this is all just normal EXs. All nice and ordered by number. As it should be. The world is right. There's our normal EXs. Alright, the illustration rares. This is where it gets fun. Heracross. We got 2. 2 Heracross. Tropius. Sprigatito. And Floragato. Floragato. Still missing the Meowscarada, but, you know. Fletchinder is next. We got 2 of those. Whoops. I just smashed it. There's our Fletchinder. Fuecoco and Crocolore. So like with the grass ones, we got the first and second evolution, but not the final. So you have the little baby boy eating in the cart. You got the second gen, Just stuffing his bag full of shit. Magikarp comes next. Amazing. Especially with that Gyarados. That's a whole lot of money you're sitting on. Money well spent. We also got the Quaxley and the Quaxwell. So we got the first and second of all three of the starters. Frigibax, Baxcalibur, Raichu, one of my favorites from yesterday. Mismagius, we got 2. Not Tinkatink, Rabska. Tinkatink. Sudowoodo. OCD be like, yeah. Yeah, Jenny. Master and I were talking about this at the end of my stream yesterday, but I'm super, super anal about everything being ordered and organized the way I want it to be. And for me, that's by number. In Pokemon, if it's ordered by number, it is also implicitly ordered by type, which is nice. But yeah. Paldean Wooper, the Whoopie boy who wants a head pat while he's sitting in the mud bottle. We got 2 of the Grafaiis. Orthworm, one straight out of Dune. Farigiraf, with the creepy guys in the background, who I don't want to mess with. And 2 of the Dudunsparce with the fun cameos. The Foongus, the Applin, Diglett, Spupa, the 2 Dedennes up top. Very cute. So that is all of our illustration rares. Full art Pokemon. Fortress is first. Got 2. Meowscarada. We got 2 of the Skeledirge. 1 of the Quaquaval. 1 of the Chenpao. 2 of our boy Bellybolt. Ah! Don't you slide out of the sleeve. Don't even think about it. Slowking EX is next. Full art. We got our Dedenne boys. Double up on the Dedenne. Tinkaton. Also doubling up. Lycanroc. Pretty sure we got 2 Annihilapes. Yep. 2 Annihilate. 1 of the Tinglu. 1 Paldean Clodsire. 1 Copperaja. And 1 Noivern. So that is all. Why did I say it like that? All of our full arts. Our full art Pokemon. Then we move on to the good stuff. The real good stuff. I mean, this is good stuff. But this is like the extra good stuff. The full art trainers. Prior to this, in my other 2 streams, the only full art trainer I had pulled was Dendra. But you add in today, we got a second Dendra. Ooh. We got Faulkner. Ooh. And we got Grusha. Ooh. So that's good. Now we got the special illustration Pokemon. Wo-Chien EX, not once, but twice. 2 Wo-Chien EXs. After that, we got the Chi-Yu EX. And then the Chen Pao EX. Oh, but that's not all. Because we have the Tinkaton EX. And Squawkabilly EX. Very colorful. The full art trainers, the special Pokemon. And then we have the special illustration rare trainers, where we have 2 bosses orders. We have 2 of the Giacomo. 1 Dendra. 1 Grusha. Amazing. 1 Iono, the best card in the set. And 1 Saguaro. So we got all 6 of them. And not only did we pull all 6 of them, we got a second of both Boss and Giacomo. So that's a good start on me needing a second copy of each one. And lastly, we have the golds. So we have gold Meowscarada ×2. We got gold Quaquaval. Gold Tinglu EX. And gold Super Rod. And last but certainly not least, 2 of the gold water energies. What a lineup, huh? So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. We got 75 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 53. 53 plus 75 is 128. If I did the mental math right. So 128 total hits. Plus the promos. And where is my trusty Google Math? All right, Google Math, tell me, what's the total? 128 hits. And we had 9 booster boxes, 2 of the Pokemon Center ETBs, 1 normal ETB, 4 of the booster bundles, 1 3-pack blister, and I don't remember if it was 5 or 6 sleeve packs. go with 5 and be conservative. So that would be in total, over these 3 streams, we opened 387 packs of Paldea Evolved. And if I do the division there, 128 divided by 387, we get 0.3307, which means it is exactly in line with that 1/3. Well, what technically exactly would be 30.3333. This is 0.3307. Either way, 33% of the packs had a hit. 1/3. Pretty damn good haul. I hate when cards are numbered. It conflicts with my want to sort them alphabetically, but they went in number order. I could see that, Master, yeah. It's like, because you could still sort them alphabetically, but then when you see the numbers in the corner, you're going to know it's technically not in order. What is nice with Pokemon is it is ordered by type. Like, all of the grass cards, and then all of the fire cards, and then all of the water cards, all of the electric cards, all the psychic, fighting, dark, metal, dragon, normal, and then all of the miscellaneous cards. And the miscellaneous cards are all ordered alphabetically. And then they're the secret rares after the main set. They're also ordered by type. But they're grouped by the type of card. So like all of the illustration rares come next. And those are ordered by type of the Pokemon. And then all of the full art Pokemon are next. And those are ordered by the type of the Pokemon. And then all of the full art trainers. Those are ordered by name, alphabetically. Then all of the special art Pokemon, which is ordered by type. Then all of the special art trainers, which is ordered by name. Then all of the gold Pokemon, which is ordered by type. And then all of the gold items, which is ordered by name. And then the gold energy at the end, which is ordered by energy. So there is an order, like there's like an overall order, and then each of those is like sub-ordered by something. That was a long spiel on ordering things. Either way, we went through everything that I got over the last 3 streams of opening. This has been 4 days in a row of streams, with 3 of those being Pokemon. So I hope you're not too Pokemon'd or Leo'd out. Tomorrow's an off day, so you can take a break from both me and Pokemon. Man, I'm yawning a lot now. So that'll also be it for this stream. But for my upcoming streams, since we had a bonus stream this week and we've already done 2, that means we still have 3 streams left. So Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm playing Q Remastered, which is a puzzle game. I've seen a couple different VTubers play it. Not enough to memorize solutions or anything. I'm going to be figuring out the puzzles on my own. But I did see some of Bettel and Shinri playing it from Hollow Stars, and it looked pretty fun, so I thought I would give it a shot. So that'll be Thursday night. Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock Eastern, we have some more of Spirit Hunter Deathmark, that horror visual novel that I started a couple weeks ago. And then got distracted, haven't played, so I will be back to that on Saturday. And then Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, is the usual Master Duel. Sunday is also Father's Day. At least if you're in the US. I'm not sure about Canada. So on Sunday, make sure to say Happy Father's Day to your dad. I need to send mine a card. I'm planning on doing it tomorrow. But that is the schedule for the rest of the week. I might try to make it to Q Remastered. Nice. If you were around and interested, then that would be awesome. I would obviously be glad to have you in the chat. But if not, or you're busy, that's totally fine too. No worries. That was quite the gallery. I could see more Pokemon and more Leo, but I must wait. I do hope at some point you at least consider the TCG. Yeah, I mean, the TCG I would definitely like to try out. Now I have a few codes here that I can redeem. I have a box of code cards from all the sets I've opened over the past couple years. I probably have like close to 2,000 codes that are still unused. I have a lot. A lot. So, I definitely have a base to get myself started. It's just a matter of when do I find the time to play the actual game and learn the mechanics a bit. And I also have to redeem a bunch of those packs. Either way, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up at some point. But whenever that is, I don't know. But probably at some point. For the cards, opening stuff, I can pretty much guarantee in August and September there should be some more. With the new sets when those come out. August, September, and November, probably. But I'm yawning like a madman over here. Given I was up early and now it's almost 11:30. So I did finish opening my boxes between 10:45 and 11 like I hoped, but then was doing some organizing, showing off everything. So it's a little later, but that's fine. I've enjoyed the stream and spending the time with y'all chatting and whatnot like usual. But I will call the stream at that point. Bro, it's so cold right now. Really? Out in Arizona, it's cold right now? I'm like the opposite end of the country and it's hot here. Hot and humid. Interesting how that works. Because if anywhere was going to be cold, you would think it's over here, not in Arizona. Unless it's cold because it's hot and you have like the AC on and that's cooling you off. Then that makes sense. But if it's actually cold outside, I am shocked. Where's my... Oh yeah, I have my chat screen. Ha, I forgot that I set this up. Big Leo. Big Leo. Just in my room. Okay. That makes a little more sense then. Yeah, you got like the AC cranked up high, maybe a fan or something. I get like that sometimes. Like in summer, it could be 90 degrees outside. But if I have the AC and my fan on, like I could be shivering. I mean, the typical thing I end up doing in summer is like, it's hot and sticky and gross. So I'm sleeping on top of my sheets. I don't want to be under the sheets. But I have my AC and maybe my fan on. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm buried under my sheets. I'm like, what the hell? It was so hot when I went to bed. What am I doing? And it's because the AC and the fan, evidently in my sleep, got me cold enough that I just instinctually ended up under the sheets. That was a really fun stream today. Thank you, Jenny. I am glad that you were able to make it. I'm glad you had fun. I had a lot of fun as well opening the stuff. I still can't believe that highlight of pulling the Iono at the very start. That was super, super exciting. I have my fan on. It never gets turned off. I mean, when you're out in like Arizona where it's perpetually kind of hot, I'm assuming it's perpetually kind of hot because you're closer to the equator. That makes sense. I probably wouldn't have it turned off either. My Leo was this big. I am pretty big. What can I say? Didn't spread the hands out. I put spaces. I wonder why it wouldn't. Maybe it thought it was spam for like the same character over and over again? I don't know. Wow, I got the song wrong. It's my song and I got it wrong. Stupid. Oh my god, I got it wrong again. What the heck? What the heck? Why? What the heck? Hopefully the Q stream doesn't tax your galaxy brain too hard. We will find out, Master. We will find out. I've heard it can get pretty difficult, so we'll see. Have to see how much my scientist skills can help with whatever these puzzles are. For real, Master, we can't strain Leo's big brain too much. I really wanted to add a fisheye effect to my head on the thumbnail for that. Give me like a gigantic head and brain. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get the fisheye part working. So just had to do with a shook, spooked face. It is what it is. Not that big of a deal. All right, though. So you need a thinking one where your hand is on your chin like that. I can probably get like a hand asset to do that. That I could just edit to be on my head. Maybe I'll have to look that up. Could see if just there's one of those like already pre-made for VTubers to use, and then I could try editing it into the thumbnail. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll try finding one. That would be good. Good, yeah, good suggestion. All right. I am going to call it there. But, like I said, I have streams Thursday for Q Remastered, Saturday for Spirit Hunter Deathmark, and Sunday for Master Duel. So hopefully I'm able to catch you at some of those. And thank you again for coming to this stream. I always have a lot of fun opening Pokemon cards. In the past, I have just been opening it by myself. Usually I put some music on or like PokeRev or Leonhart or something, and I just like listen to them or watch them while I'm opening stuff to make it seem like somebody else is there and it's a little more fun and group oriented. But being able to open on stream and chat with you guys while I'm opening it has been a nice change of pace. So thank you for accompanying me and watching me open all the stuff. I very much appreciate it. Again, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for coming to the stream and being active and chatting or just lurking and watching. All is valid. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a very sound sleep, a very restful one. That's what I'm aiming for, because I'm going to try and wake up in 6.5 hours from right this minute. 6:05 a.m. That's the goal. Up immediately, in the shower, getting ready for work. Arrive at work at 7 a.m. This is the goal. Today I got to work at 7:10. It was good. It could have been better. I woke up at 6:05 and I laid in bed until 6:20. I was like, why'd I do that? Those 15 minutes screwed me. I can be better. Anyway, little rant tangent thing aside there. Have a good night, Master. Yes, you too. You too. Good night, Leo. Sleep well. Thank you, Jenny. I hope you do as well. Try to not stay up until 4 a.m. again, but if you do, I hope you have a good sleep after that, despite being up so late. But yeah, thank you both again, and anybody else watching and active for coming to the stream. And I will see you on the next one. Leo Lovelace, scientist, VTuber from the future, signing off. Bye-bye.